Hey guys, this is Lut, and welcome to my first English tutorial. Someone asked me a scene in this video, so I decided to make this tutorial. But to be honest, I'm not good at speaking English well, so I hope you guys understand me. Leo, one of the member of Team Promised, helped me a lot to translate into English. Thanks, Leo. Today, we're gonna make this. Okay, it looks a little bit hard, but as long as you figure it out the way, it's super easy. I'm pretty sure you guys can make your own style motion graphic more easily after watching this tutorial. Okay, I don't wanna make you wait forever, so let's start. First of all, I don't know this part, so let's cut the part. Press Alt and bracket, which is next to alphabet P, Alt bracket, and it will cut like this. And you press only the bracket, you'll be able to move it forward like this. Look at first camera goes down and little bit zoom out. Character works. The panel rotates and text scale up. The point is, look at this panel. The panel is rotates back and forth, rotates back and forth and little bit back like this. And look at this. The text scale up over the original size and scale down back to the original. Uh, it makes a little bit more detail. Okay, first we create a text. Control T, straight, and copy it. Control D, super styling. I'm not sure what's the meaning of that, but it doesn't matter. We don't have time for this. Our copy it, cost, next all across the globe. Okay, next create a background, white and black. Change color to black and move it down and move them down. Okay. This size, this text bigger than this. So size up 120. Okay, it's great. And next color change to white. Next we make a white panel behind, so press Q and drag it and move it below this text. Okay, move it down a little bit. Okay, it's kind of annoying. It went too much to the left. Okay, first thing, this text appear diagonal way. This is super easy, and I think all of you guys might know, but just in case, I make it Press Q, make shape make a mask about here. Press M, make a keyframe. I'll show you a nice tip. You press shift and page up down, you can move 10 frame each. Okay, now we have disappear. It is disappear, so we change mask mode, add to subtract. Okay, next press F, giving about 20 in feather. Okay, it's not bad, but turn on the original. The detail is a little bit different, but it is up to you. The next thing, this panel. Okay, we make pre-compose this text with a white panel. Press Ctrl Shift C, pre-compose, and change layer to 3D. Okay, press R, rotate it, X, Y, Z. The red one is X-axis, so X rotation is centering this axis. But turn on the original. Look at this panel. The panel is rotating, centering this line, this. Right? So you press Y and drag it here. Okay. Now it is rotating, centering this axis. Make a keyframe about I'm get minus 160. Okay, and move it 10 frame or further over the 0. Okay, down, move the 10 frame, minus 15, 5, go 5 frame backward, and 0. Now we make a but it is not smooth. The motion is not smooth. In graph editor, the graph curve is linear. So we drag all of the keyframe and press F9. Now the motion is a little bit more smooth. In this graph, the horizontal axis is time, and the vertical axis is value. In this graph, the value is x rotation. I'm gonna change the curve a little bit, like this. Like this. The slope is speed. Rotate down fast and slow. There is no change in this frame. Like this. Okay, it's great. And we don't need this part, so delete it. Alt bracket. Okay. And then make a mask. Press Q, mask it, and Control D, mask, copy it, mask. Okay, now we have for each different panel or across the globe, and move them to frame each, like this. Okay, it's great. And turn on the motion blur like this. Okay, the motion blur makes a little bit more realistic motion. Okay, I think you guys got a point. Next thing is next is this text. Text scale up from center, bigger than original size, and scale down back to the original. Okay, we change this, press S, but the centering axis is here, so we press Y and move the anchor point here, move it to, okay, about here. Now it scale up from the center. Okay, it was 0 and first, and go 10 frame backward and over the original 115 is great, and go 10 frame backward, 5 frame, come back to the original size. Okay, drag it, press F9, change curve a little bit. First it pops up fast and slow, and come back. Okay, copy it, scale, and paste it. Our cost is great. The next thing, I don't make this. This just move it up to down. It's super easy, and it is the same effect. This. Okay, now we create a camera and move all of them. Control Shift Alt C, make a camera, and null object, and parent it like this. And all of the layer change 3D. Okay. But here is a question. Everything was fine, but why does it disappear now? Oh, where are you? The answer is in custom view. Okay. In custom view, you can move your scene wherever you can move your scene wherever you want to using the camera. And every layer in 3D like this. Okay, every z value is 0. So this panel, look at this panel, it rotates to back over the 0. Look at this side. Here they are. Okay, I think you guys got a point. Now I'll show you a simple but really amazing trick. Press Ctrl Alt Y, make an adjustment layer, and move it down here. Okay. Using the using the adjustment layer, it will either appear in the front, because they are on the adjustment layer, and it is appear behind because it is under the adjustment layer. It is so hard to explain you into English. Okay. Next thing, move the camera. I'm gonna divide position x y z like this. To me, it's more easily. It's up to you. Type 1000. Okay. Start this. Camera goes down. Okay, and our cost. Zoom out. Move it. Okay. And press F9. Change the curve a little bit. First, camera goes down fast, and slow. Right now, this handle is moved separately, so I press Alt, move them together. Little bit change. This curve is up to you, but I'll give you a hint. If the curve is smoother, it looks more realistic, more natural. Like this. Okay, it's nice. And change it to okay, it is not great, but it is not great, but it's not bad. Okay, the next thing is we create another null object and parent old one to new one, and type expression, alt click the stopwatch, and type rigor. I don't know what's the saying of that. Type this 0.7 comma sorry. Okay. What is mean? The rigor is shake expression. Shake, and the first number is frequency. It is how many time it shakes per second. How many time does it shake per second? And the second number is amplitude. I say in this expression, it shakes 0.7 times per second and shake as much as 30 point value. Okay, if you look closer, there is no keyframe, but it still moves. Okay, using this expression, you can make more realistic, like a handheld camera motion, like this. Okay. Finally, we make another adjustment layer and apply a CC lens effect. Okay. Shoot. Okay, it makes a little bit of curve like this. Turn on the original. The line is a little bit curved slightly. It makes a little bit more detail. But the curve is too strong. It will screw up your video. Next, create another adjustment layer, and I wanna give some blur to the on the edge. So apply a fast blur, type 5 and check it, and make a mask, and mask mode add to subtract. Okay, and press F, argue 100. Okay, now it is a little bit curved and blur to the edge part. It's very cool. Okay, move this null object, move the rotation a little bit to. Okay, last we make a final adjustment layer. Control Alt Y and apply noise effect. Okay, and 5. Since this is a recording video, so I'm not sure you guys. I'm not sure you guys if you guys can see this, but it makes a little bit of more detail. Okay, turn on the motion blur, and it's time to check what we have done. Press B and N, make a selection we want, and play. This tutorial is finished, and there is a suggestion or question, or anyone who wanna make a MEP with me or share the technique, just ask me anytime with Skype or my channel. You're very welcome. Thank you. Thanks. Thank you, guys.